But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Let's go.
Get up on y'all. You gonna learn today.
Daddy, chill.
Call me Daddy.
Hey, Dia. Hey, Dia, let me get some of that Bowman 2024, that true orange. We like them true oranges. Orange is spelled A-R-R-R-A-N-G-E. True orange. Welcome back.
Love True Orange.
Love it, dude.
Hobby exclusive.
We got Bowman today, 2024 preview. Somewhat of a preview.
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little
Teaser.
bit.
Teaser. I want to talk about,
you.
first I want to talk about the Topps Industry Conference. Pretty cool. I was late the first day.
You don't even have your kids, wife, nobody, just you. And you can't show up on time?
No excuses.
They gave us these passes day one, right? So I'm flipping through and I'm like, breakfast from 7:30 to 8:30, and then it starts at 8:30. I'm like, no fucking way. There's no way everyone's showing up at 8:30. No shot. Everyone's out fucking, all these guys are going to the fucking bars and who knows, strip clubs.
Having a good time.
And I'm like, no shot. No shot. First day I wake up at 8:18 and I text Meech. I said, hey, is everyone really gonna be there at 8:30 or can I stroll in around 9? He was like, everyone's been here since 7:30. You're fucking late, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
So I walk into this main hall and it's big fucking screen, like all round tables, boom, 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 right? And it's packed. People are standing, and I'm walking in, and I'm like, you know, the kid who walks into class late, and everyone's just staring at.
You're that guy.
Walking by. Oh fuck, man! I can't believe I'm walking in late to this thing. So then there's these seats in the back that are reserved for Fanatics employees, and I just look over there. I'm sitting here. I'm not walking. I'm not strolling through the 400 fucking round tables just to figure out who am I going to sit with and try to find somebody I know. Like, fuck that. I'm by myself too. I hate going to some of those things by myself because then I feel like a fucking loser.
In that situation, you just got to grab the first seat you see and sit your ass down.
I did. I sat down. And I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, dude, I can't say anything bad or negative because I'm just surrounded by Fanatics employees. I didn't want to be like, yeah, product fucking stinks. What do you guys think? Yeah, it stinks. Who designed that?
Stinks.
Which one of you designed that? Yeah, fucking stinks.
Yeah, which one of you started the mini diamonds?
Mini.
So the first night was cool. It was like a meet and greet. And I didn't even know, like, I'm talking to some of the Fanatics guys. And I look at one of them. I said, hey, man, I'm so glad you got rid of that in blooming card. He goes, which one? I said, the one there, putting a fucking player in a flower pot. What the fuck are we doing? I said, do you understand how you would get absolutely roasted for that card? Nobody, the Bowman guys would be like, what the fuck is this? Another just stupid card that means nothing to baseball. In bloom. Fuck off. That card stinks.
Tell us how you really feel.
Seriously. It was cool because they had these. One, it was $500 a ticket. I didn't think I got $500 worth of. I thought there was going to be more giveaways and more things. No, but I just think like they could have done a better job of giving things away. Mm-hmm. They did raffles and they were giving away boxes and stuff. I wasn't a big fan of when they like
a lot of giveaway goblins.
No, they had, so every person had a raffle ticket with every name badge had a number on it.
Okay.
So mine was 5 because it was alphabetical. So everyone had they had a big sack with everyone's ticket.
And then they would
as they pull a ticket, you get their gift. And I don't think you could win multiples.
Okay.
So they were doing boxes and stuff. The tail end, it was kind of funny. They had a tailgate party, and at that tailgate party, they had these like super nice Topps coolers and Topps fold-out chairs, and they start giving away the chairs. And I look over to the guy sitting next to me. I said, "If they call my number, I'm not standing up for a fucking chair. I'm not traveling with the fucking fold-out chair back with me. 2, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? It's gonna go in my attic, and I'll never use it. fuck that. I'm not taking no chair. Give me a box of fucking Bowman 24. It's coming out. We know you got it.
Yeah, we
fucking
know.
Bring that shit to the like. We should have had a Bowman 24 preview where hey, everyone's gonna get a box. Who cares? What is that to you guys? That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I would be able to see the product, get the feel for it, whatever.
I mean,
I'm not in charge.
A lot of the people there are the ones that are selling it, right?
Yeah.
Or ripping it.
Yeah. But it was cool seeing everybody there. It's so weird because the first night, I would have never expected this, but Renee, who runs Bargain Breaks, he was the one on Storage Wars.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So I met up with a couple friends that I know throwing sports cards. Fucking cool dude, man. I like that guy a lot. I look at him and I'm like, you're fucking good, dude. You need to be in the hobby for the rest of your life.
He gets it.
I get like a good sense of morality and DTRT from him.
Yeah.
I get do the right thing from that guy.
Yeah.
That guy does the right thing.
Yeah.
So I hung out with him and Renee night one, and my perception of Renee has totally changed. You know, like obviously you don't understand or know someone until you meet them and hang out with them and stuff. So totally nice guy. Him and his wife, fucking cool as hell.
Did he have a card background and that's how he got into it? Or
Just
like,
the collectibles.
Okay.
Because of the Storage Wars
stuff.
collectibles. And he knows a lot, man.
Really? I see him on the lives all the time.
Very in tune with the hobby, collectibles, and the space. Very in tune. So then night two, I ended up with dinner with these guys again. I've never met any of these people, and these are the people I'm hanging out with. It's cool. I hung out with Ross Cards. He's in San Diego somewhere. Encinitas, I think. Ross Cards.
I think so.
Super cool dude. That guy, I literally look at him like, me and him are line up fucking on almost everything. He's got family. He started from the ground up, started a hobby shop, did all things. Everything. He's older. He's a little bit older than me, and I'm like, me and you, man. I see myself in you, and probably vice versa. It was cool because they had these. They called them breakouts. Mm-hmm. So you got tickets on your thing. So you were supposed to sign up for 4. I only signed up for 2 for whatever reason. My half brain dead brain. I don't know why I only had 2.
Didn't show up that day.
But it was cool because to start out, they separated everybody into card shops and breakers, kind of going over the layout of the breaker program, the shop programs, and detailing sort of the future for everybody. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Then they had specific driven breakout rooms, which is like 20 to 40 minutes, and they went over if anybody had questions for product development on certain products. They had baseball, basketball, football, UFC. They had it all. It was cool. I went to the baseball one. I had one question. I said,
what was your question?
I said, yeah, can we just eliminate all pitcher base autos? And everyone just started going laughing. This guy behind me is like, that's never going to happen. And I turn around, I'm like, settle down, you fucking old fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
Settle down, you old head.
Cheech.
Yeah. And then everyone got a giggle out of that. And I just said, not across the board, but Bowman and Topps, like flagship, just eliminate base pitcher autos.
Yeah.
And then another guy all the way to the other side of it was like a big lecture hall.
Yeah.
He goes, well, the Paul Skeens base auto does like $200. I'm like, all right,
shut up, bro.
1 in 5 years we have a pitcher that sells.
Yeah.
1 in 5 years.
Is it Noble Meyer or Rhett Lauder? They're first rounders, and I don't think they do even half that. You know
even almost a quarter.
It's like, dude, it's a one-hit wonder on those things.
Yeah.
Pitchers fucking
well,
stink.
how much does it cost to get a Walker Buehler right now? You know what I mean? Like, nobody cares.
It was great because everything that was said, they were just like, noted. Yeah, noted. And so before you could say it, I go, noted, right? You got to note it? And everyone just fucking starts laughing. It was great.
They're probably like, get this fucking guy out of here.
It's great because I turn around and Jeff Gordon, I love that man, dude. I really do love Jeff Gordon. He is the coolest guy that I've met through Fanatics. Fucking love that guy. I turn around and he's standing there and I'm just like thinking, oh fuck, what's Jeff saying now? What's he thinking in his head? Because here I am like talking about eliminating base pitcher autos. He's probably just like, God damn it, DR, shut the fuck up,
Yeah, just get the fuck out of here.
So that was cool. And then Monday, was it Monday? No, Tuesday morning. From Tuesday morning to the afternoon to the end of the show, they went through product by product, sport by sport, what's coming up, what to expect. They have Motif. That's the one I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I remembered this morning.
Kind of like Modif or Motif.
I knew it ended in an F.
Motherfucking Motif, baby.
Motif. So they have these higher end products that are going to be coming out. Motif Royalty Collection. They're going to be doing fight night. No, they're going to be doing midnight for other products as well. I think basketball and football,
not just UFC.
Which to me it reminds me of an Inception product, and I don't know if they're going to replace Inception with this. I don't know.
They have patches and stuff.
Patches,
right?
patch autos. It gives me it gives me the Inception feel.
Okay.
But like the Royalty and the Motif, I feel like they're trying to enter the NT Flawless. Like we gotta come up with a product that kind of rivals that.
Yeah.
Or maybe even looks like that. Yeah. They said the true RPAs will be vertical to 99. So I'm like, all right, I think they're doing that.
Yeah.
So they released all these. I mean, they put up on the screen all the licensing that they have currently without the basketball and the football, obviously, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. They got the Star Wars. They're coming out with new Star Wars stuff that looked fucking sick, like really cool. Sapphire dual autos and
Sapphire dual autos.
Oh yeah, so it
sick.
looks like starting with draft Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like moving forward, a Sapphire across the board. You're getting autos.
Okay, that's good.
Every box.
Not every
yeah.
Bowman has
F1
autos.
too. It look like they're gonna do F1 Sapphire autos.
Dual autos. I'll be interested to see how they look like.
Yeah, the one was Keira Knightley. Josh would like this. Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman.
Hey, why are you exposing me like that? And you're correct. I would like that. Yeah,
I looked at the guy next to me. I go, you don't understand. Natalie Portman was like my first crush when I was like 13 years old.
Natalie Portman's everyone's first crush.
Oh yeah,
before I even knew what a crush was.
I said that was a lot of beat material back in the day.
Oh my god.
He goes, you and me both, brother.
Yeah, give him the fist bump and then go wash your hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to be back right now. I got that Natalie Portman in my head.
Need 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
So then at the end, I'm kind of going all over the place. At the end, they did give us a care package with the silver packs, which I'm like walking around like, how does yours feel? They're like, what do you mean? I was like, I got a fucking thick one, man. I got a really thick one.
Most.
Yeah, so it was cool. I got a Vlad, what was that, Vladdy to 25 auto?
Yes.
It was a Jordan auto to 5. They're all stickers. And then I got, which is cool, Josh, I can't remember the last time I saw him sign, but I had a Prince Fielder 1/1 patch auto.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was like,
the last time he signed? That's
I don't
awesome.
know. And it was on the Rangers too.
Dude.
There's a Prince Fielder on the Rangers. It was cool.
Might have to take a look at that.
Yeah. Did you already put those on eBay?
No, I honestly might be in this backpack right here.
Yeah, might have to take a look at that.
Yeah, you might want to take a look at that. So that was cool. Trip was expensive. Hotel, food, flights, the entry to get there, but it was my first time ever going.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, it seemed like it was the first time for
a lot of people.
Probably 30 to 40%. Because I'm like, hey, how was last year? Oh, this is my first time. Oh, this is your first time? First time. Yeah, which is cool. It was cool to see.
What was your biggest takeaway from all of it?
My biggest takeaway, that's a good question, Teddy. You fucking put me on the spot.
Yeah.
The redemption thing was huge. Mm-hmm. I think that's been a headache for everybody. If you guys don't know, they extended from 2021. So if you have a redemption dating back to 2021 and it's expired, they extend it now to 2031. So all redemptions have a 10-year lifespan now. Huge.
It's big. I mean,
we pulled the
James Trianto's purple to 250. I think it was, right?
Was it purple or blue? I can't remember.
Or blue or something like that. And it was expired by 8 days.
And we sent him the code. He goes, I can't get it. I text him when I got back. Yeah. I said, re-enter the code. He goes, worked. I go, fuck yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
was he all happy?
I did a fucking GIF. Yeah.
Was that Kearns?
That was Kearns.
Shout out Kearns. Guy's
Yeah.
got fucking big cards. Too,
Yeah, he's
dude.
got big cards, and he put his face on his profile pic lately,
he
you know?
did. Guy's
He's showing
changing.
off them fucking chaps. Showing a chap guy.
Oh, shit.
So that was cool to see the redemptions. I'm really hoping they absorb all the feedback. Some of the feedback was just like, shut up. You know, the questions. Sit down and shut up. We're talking about feedback on heritage. Who gives a fuck about that product? Oh, can we
Here's the feedback.
the
Throw it away.
variations? Can we put them back to backwards? Like, who cares, man?
Oh my god.
If you're spending time ripping that product,
I will say the Heritage this year, when they did the numbering on the cards, the serial number, they kind of put it in a weird spot, which is it's like in between like a border, like an edge. It's like right in the middle.
so it's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
That is a thing that, like,
That's
if we're going
annoying.
to talk about Heritage, that is something they should probably fix.
Yeah,
I'm sure, hey, you know,
That
you
was
live and
Teddy.
learn,
That
right?
was Teddy
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
I
exactly.
ripped one box. My dad likes it, you know?
One box, brother. Only one, brother.
Tuesday.
So I want to touch on this before we go to Bowman.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's freaking out because of the unlicensed baseball or football and basketball. They're going to be releasing. It's essentially going to be 1 year's worth of basketball before they get the licensing, and it's going to be 1 year worth of football before they get the licensing.
Give or take.
Supposedly,
Don't
it's
quote us.
October of 25 that basketball will be officially licensed, and it's like April of 26 that they'll get football. So it's
It's
preemptive.
like 6 months.
It's preemptively like before like right before that next season.
It kind of works out perfect. Like, you get like 6 months of basketball release, and then you go bam, right there, football release.
Exactly.
Right into football season, too, is April. You know, I get summer.
So I'm not a fan of unlicensed stuff. I'm not a fan of it, okay? I've expressed that, especially baseball. I know that people like the Leaf, and they still like ripping that kind of stuff.
NT, Panini, baseball.
But when I was looking at the pictures they were showing us on the screen, a lot of it didn't. They kind of proportioned the player on the card to not really look unlicensed. They showed a Tom Brady auto, and they still had the jersey looked still like it wasn't just a fucking blank white jersey like baseball would do on Panini,
He was
right?
probably wearing a Patriots jersey, and they just camera angled
Exactly. And then his helmet was face forward, so he still had the stripe. You just couldn't see this.
Yeah.
So he was placed in a position, and they showed some basketball ones. I'm
Like even
that doesn't even-
Wemby's. Wemby's was
Wemby,
like,
yeah,
kinda-
Wemby was backwards.
yeah.
The superfractor they showed off, it was
Yeah.
backwards. So that was interesting because I turned to Thrones. I said some of this stuff doesn't even that doesn't those autos don't look unlicensed.
They
that,
did
that
it on
product.
some of the tops now. Like even your CJ Stroud, the CJ Stroud tops now. Some of them, they actually looked like it would be their uniform. You know, it
Yeah.
doesn't look unlicensed.
But if you're gonna tell me that in Topps Chrome basketball, you're gonna tell me you have a chance to pull Wemby, Steph, LeBron, and KD autos. You're gonna tell me that product shouldn't be ripped. I don't know. I'm kind of going back on my ways, but it's kind of hard not to go, hey guys, I know it's unlicensed. They're going to get the license in a year. So these are going to technically be the first go round for Topps.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to tell people because it's it's going to be affordable.
yeah,
That's the thing that people don't understand. It's going to be affordable.
and knowing it's unlicensed,
It's still a Topps Chrome product. It's
Yes.
not a prestigious product. It's not Dynasty.
No,
Yeah.
It's
but knowing it's unlicensed, don't go out there and blow a load on it.
No.
because you know when
No.
the licensing coming, the market's probably going to move a little bit down. And as long as you realize that, knowing that coming in and educating people on that, like, hey, if you like the cards, keep them, but know that these cards might not hold long-term value like an actual license, then it's fine. But people just need to understand that and not sit here and overhype a product or whatnot. You get a lot of chance to get good autos. It could be a very good product, but as long as people understand that, you know, educate yourself.
I agree.
The other thing that was really cool is the soccer dynasty they showed off. Oh my god.
Fucking stinks.
Holland and Messi.
Come on, Teddy.
Holland and Messi dual auto out of Dynasty is going to be insane.
I think that'll be crazy. I think the fact that you'll get Bellingham in his Real Madrid jersey is a huge get.
They showed off the so they're going to do a Topps Chrome Bundesliga, and supposedly Holland has a Bundesliga auto in that, which is kind of be cool. The other thing that was cool is where was I going with this?
Something that
Soccer?
was cool.
Wait, what?
You said something that was cool.
I'm fucking zapped, dude. I got so much going on in my head right now. It's a fucking pretzel. You don't even understand. You'll know next week.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Tight butthole.
I'm so fucking scared. They showed off UFC. They showed off F1, Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, I know where I was going with this. So Topps Chrome MLS will have debut MLS patches.
Oh, that's sick.
It's supposed to be like 70 players. So Messi will have one, and
It's nice.
there's going to be a lot of good players in that because a lot of the European, like the older guys, have come over.
Yeah.
So they showed off the goalkeeper. I can't remember who came over. It's like a big goalkeeper came over, and he's in MLS now. But they showed it's fucking nasty.
Sick.
It is nasty. I saw that, and I was like, that's a chase.
Yeah.
Create the chase. Like, that's smart.
So are they?
And I think they're going to start doing this moving on with all fucking sports.
I was about
dude.
to ask this with football and basketball.
Basketball,
Now, they're not going to do that
debuts.
non-licensed stuff. They would probably wait.
Oh, they're
right?
going to wait till it's
They're
licensed.
going to wait.
100%.
They're going to have debut patches in basketball, football. Hopefully, Panini
God, it's
doesn't
gonna be
try to get
sick.
a run with something for 1 year and try to do something.
It's going to be
Oh,
sick.
we got an audible.
All right, let's move on to Bowman. My first takes when they showed, because they gave us a glimpse of the anime insert.
Mm-hmm.
They showed the Otani red.
The wood bat one.
Oh, my God. Now, does it look like a manga? Yeah, it looks like a manga.
It looks like a Leaf one too, but I mean, it goes across the board for every company.
It looks like a manga, but I think that's them taking the steps forward to go, we're creating this. This is a chase. We're going to try to create the Kaboom, the manga.
I mean, Kabooms looked weird when they first came out too, so it's
Yeah.
understandable.
Kabooms this year have the line, and everyone's pissed off.
But
But
because
that's you're talking about a Kaboom manga
a case
downtown,
True.
a true chase,
Yeah.
right? Where now people moving forward, you're going to have this anime, I don't know what they call it, anime TV something. I have the checklist right here. I don't fucking know what it's called. It's called like
I don't know what it
anime.
They're
here,
fucking
inserts.
sick. I mean, you can.
1955 Bowman anime. And the checklist is really good.
And it's short, right?
Ellie, yeah, there's 15 players. It's Ellie, Otani, Trout, Judge, Drew Jones, Holiday, Henry Davis, Mookie Betts, Marcelo Mayer, Corbin Carroll, Ronald Acuna, Jackson Churio, Yoshida, Julio, and Jason Dominguez. Outside of Drew Jones, and that's about it. Outside of Drew Jones, that checklist fucks.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a chase. I told somebody on the live, I said, I'm pulling the Otani Super of that card.
You did the other day.
Book that shit.
I think,
pulling it.
I mean, Topps in general, I mean, with the depth of the darkness, I know we talked about that last week, but it's good to see change in them trying to work something out to make a real chase. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Whereas, like, the Bowman was it Ascensions, right? Ascensions, you can get those cards for big name players for $30 to $50 all day.
Every day.
Case should not go for
And
that.
the Bowman spotlights are going to be rare. And here's how I know, because this is what you're going to expect out of a hobby box. You're going to get one auto. The Bowman AI is an insert. You get 4 in those a box, so those are going to be fucking worthless.
Yes.
Bowman Scouts top 100, you're going to get 6. Once again, nobody likes those unless it's like a red, orange, auto, or superfractor. Prospect Power Up, you get 3. Rising Infernos, you get 1 per box. So those might do decent. Rookie of the Year favorites, 3. Lunar Glows, 2. Mini Diamond Refractors, 1. The Mini Diamonds are now replacing the Atomics that are non-numbered short prints that are supposed to be in every box.
Do we know what those are going to look like? It kind of look like speckles? Or
I think it's going to look like the black and white Mini Diamonds. That's what I had to guess.
I think Atomic
Which
looks better.
I want to talk about this. There's no Bowman spotlights on this. So you're not going to be guaranteed a Bowman spotlight. So I'm hoping those are case hits now. And
some sort of case hit or something.
Some
short
SP,
print.
yeah.
There's
It'd be
gotta
nice
be
if they
an
did them
SP.
like, I think you've said this before, but all numbered. Like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe like 100 and less or something like
and
that.
the
All
spotlight
numbered,
the
yeah.
spotlight checklist is only 14 deep. It's Skeens, Cruz, Walker Jenkins, James Wood, Ethan Salas, Ellie, Walcott, Caminero, Langford, Lombard, Lawler, Jadon, PCA, and Evan Carter. All dogs.
Yeah.
Dog.
All dogs go to heaven.
I mean, it looks pretty good. I think we just have some, like, we all just have a little bit of problems with the autographs, what parallels they're picking.
Mhm.
Other than that, it looks pretty good. I just don't understand, like, why keep the green refractors in retail only, but in hobby we have grass green and we have green shimmer in hobby. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Because the solid greens are going to go way more than the grass green.
True should always be in hobby.
True should always be in
especially
hobby.
over retail.
Absolutely.
I told one of the guys at Fanatics, I said, eliminate all paper and put all paper in retail.
Yeah.
Paper color, paper autos, all that stuff. And then give the retail one chrome auto chase, a green shimmer.
Yeah.
Or a green grass.
Why is
give
it
them one.
Why is it the true green? Because I mean, to be fair, I love the green refractors. I'm one of the solid minority that loves solid greens. So I'm gonna be looking for those. But
obviously in hobby only, they're gonna be having the die cut to 49. I think they used to call those
golden nuggies.
They called them nuggets. This time it's just called the Chrome Prospect Special Die Cut variation. I think it's probably going to stay the same as a nugget unless they just keep it as a die cut.
I think they stay the same.
Yeah,
Nugget's sick.
I think they're cool.
I think they're cool.
They actually do all right. Like they do better than the fucking case hit, fucking Bowman Ascensions.
So the
opposite
other
number.
SP that it looks like is you're not guaranteed the Gladiators of the Diamond.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool.
So that tells me, I'm trying to find it. So it's going to be across all.
It's a case hit.
It's not going to be in choice, but it will be in jumbo and hobby. But it seems to me that that's going to be an SP along with it's called Origins of Greatness
and the anime.
So you're going to have 3 legitimate chases along with the Pearl Packs and hobby of some sort of SP. Actually, more than that because of the Bowman Spotlight. So you have Origins of Greatness, Gladiators of the Diamond. You're going to have the die cuts. You're going to have the Pearl Packs. You're going to have the anime that are going to be SP.
So Pearl Packs this year. I mean, last year in 23 Bowman guaranteed autos, right?
Yep.
This year they have Pearl autos at 10. Do you think they're going to be
Those are
guaranteed?
only going to be in. Those will probably only be in the Pearl Packs.
But guaranteed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
so you're gonna you're just like would you get 3 in an auto? I think it's
like that.
3 in an auto.
Remember,
it's 3 in
23
an
Bowman
auto.
Chrome, you don't get an auto and you get non-first for 4 of them. It's like worthless. You know, at least you get an auto to chase.
Yeah,
it's a sweat.
It's definitely a sweat.
Yeah.
I also just don't like just some of these autograph choices. Like, why are we doing mini diamonds over atomics?
Mm-hmm.
Atomics sell better than mini diamonds, 10 out of 10. Why are we doing
They look better,
yellow
too.
refractors over black refractors? Just put black refractors in everything.
Across the board.
They're just
all
the
3.
better looking refractor.
Get
Just
rid of them
straight
out of
up.
Topps Chrome too. Imagine that.
Oh my god.
Because you have yellows in there, right?
Topps Chrome Black would be great. I would love that.
Yeah.
But, little things like that,
I think the auto checklist in general, the parallels,
they look good.
it looks like the same as last year.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, I agree. The yellow, get rid of the yellows.
just some little things. Just some little things that could have
Little
been better.
tweaks. Little
Because,
tweaks.
like, other than that, I'm not saying take out any of the refractors
No.
that they have on the list. I'm just saying change them a little
I mean,
bit.
the
Less is always more.
The
but
best thing is 87 prospects, only 82, or not only 5 pitchers. One of them is Paul Skeens.
So what happened at the meeting last week? You said it. Get rid of pitcher autos. They eliminated a couple.
Manifestation.
listen.
Well, no, that they said that was their main focus is shrinking the pitchers, just in general, shrinking the pitchers.
That's good.
Well, and typically like Bowman,
15th round pitchers. What are we doing? You know.
What are we
typically
doing?
Bowman and Bowman Chrome are very, very light on pitchers.
Yeah.
Draft is where you're going to get a lot of the fucking pitchers.
'Cause you get first round draft picks. Obviously.
Exactly. Parallels the parallel checklist is
That's where it
deep.
That's where it gets a little
Like the
crazy.
non-auto parallel checklist is deep.
Yeah.
Some of the
and-
names of these were.
And I'd like to, I can't compare to what last year's, but I'm guessing that because they added black, they didn't have black to 10 last, so that's just going to be base, non-autos. Which would have been sick if they had the black autos. It'd be nasty.
Like, just some of these names, though, just like the Ray Wave Blue, the Fuchsia Lunar Glow, the
Yeah, I know. They had those last year too. They entered all those lunars and the green grass,
I don't
It's a lot of
rose
fluff.
rose gold mini diamond.
Rose Gold Mini Diamond. Get that out of
If
here.
it's not, if it's a non-auto and it's not true, it's like, I mean, what are we doing? You know, I mean, on the resale aspect of things.
First 10 days is going to be wild.
yeah,
And I'm going to tell everyone out there right now, hit and sell.
yeah,
Hit and sell because the market is going to be insane. You're going to be, you pull a
Look at 23 drafts.
you pull a Dylan Cruz lunar aqua fuchsia, stick it in her butthole to 199. That card is going to do several $100.
Yeah.
Don't hold it. Don't grade that.
So
Don't fucking grade that.
Is there not a single prospect you would hold out of this?
No, unless it's like
I mean,
a
Walker
true
Jen-
gold,
Yeah.
a true orange. That's like a great.
I mean,
hold.
Josh, end of the day, you get in a $200 spot, you hit a 5K card. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know?
what are you doing?
I mean,
That's
even
true.
$2,000, like, unless you
Yeah.
really want to keep it and you're a collector, like, that's cool. You know, there's
yeah.
stuff I do with that, you know? But at the same time, like, look, take your wins where you can get them. Because
Yeah,
a lot of
take
time
the
people
wins.
lose.
I don't know where I was going with that. I was going with
Talk about grading. I kind of want to.
I do want to talk about that real quick. Fellas, listen to me.
Please listen to them.
Please listen. Stop grading papers.
Stop it.
Stop grading non-numbered shimmers.
Fucking stop it.
Stop grading low-end colors that are non-first, non-rookies, non-superstars. Stop grading it. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is a James Wood fuchsia to 299 out of his third year Bowman. Card stinks.
Fucking stop it.
You're paying more money to grade it than the card's actually worth. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're gonna end up with thousands and thousands of dollars worth of PSA bills and not even get half your money back for those cards.
For the bills, not the cards alone.
I'm saying the bill.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna spend $2,000 to grade all these cards. It's not worth it.
My advice is if the card's, comp the card before you grade it. If the card's $100, around $100 or more, grade the fucker. But if it's sitting at $20, don't grade it. Card's gonna sell for $33.
I would say if it's a name and it's
Yeah.
like $50, that's
It's
like
a hold, yes.
yeah, it's
give
a hold.
and take. But I'm just saying in that range because you get to $30 and you grade it, it gets a 10. You're paying $20. Like you're not gonna see a full $60 on that card. Like let's be honest. You know,
Yeah.
majority of the time.
Yeah, and then you got to spend the time. Oh, I got to put this on eBay,
And then
fucking
2 months to come even. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah, lick our balls.
Sell that bitch raw.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about some teams and what players you like? I know this isn't the full Bowman breakdown that we
No.
promised, but we're kind of flying at the seat of our pants, guys, right now. There's a lot of things in motion right now. There's a lot of things going on. I can't talk about anything until next week, possibly tomorrow. I have no idea,
We'll find
but
out.
you'll know.
You'll find
Yeah.
out.
Okay, you'll fucking find
A lot
out.
of things going
You're
on.
gonna learn today.
You gonna learn.
I think my favorite thing out of this is I'm definitely going to be looking for a Pete Rose auto.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is
right?
that is the only chase for the Reds, and I'm just saying to have one of those would be awesome.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
We got Pete Rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
When's Bonds coming?
Oh man, if there's Bonds, I will empty my fucking bank account.
I was listening to another sports card radio last night. I don't know the exact thing, but they were talking it and showing Barry Bonds cards, and Barry Bonds cards over the time has actually gone up, like in the last little bit of
I was
time.
watching that last night.
Yeah. It
My
was
number
pretty
one-
It was
interesting
on
to see that.
Sports Card Radio, right?
Is that what? Is that
Yeah, Sports Card
It was
Radio,
like
yeah.
My
live or
number one
whatever.
card I am looking for right now is a Topps Tiffany rookie card of Barry Bonds and a PSA 10.
I think you
Yeah.
said that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm looking for the right price. Somebody tried to sell it to me. For
I
like
think out of-
$4,000.
Anybody could get Barry Bonds.
Sauced Bonds too.
It's Michael Rubin.
Yeah.
I think so.
He is securing these players in a fucking heartbeat,
I mean,
man.
you got LeBron, man. I mean,
And LeBron, everyone thought LeBron was untouchable,
I agree. Yeah.
and I
That guy gets touched.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait a minute.
little touching. Okay, Biden loves the touching. He loves the sniffing too.
Okay, so let's go down this rabbit hole. Say he gets Barry Bonds. What do you think the chances are he gets Michael Jordan? That's because that is at the
3
end
years.
of the day.
3
the
years.
You think 3 years?
3 years. 3 years we get Jordan.
Because I think Jordan is the actual untouchable one that we've all talked about.
Yeah.
Upper Deck has just kind of fucking guarded that little dude, put him in Goodwood and Champions.
Yeah,
every
I know,
year.
man.
You know?
What a shit
Ruben
product.
needs to
I know.
learn how to golf and play golf and then bet him in golf and
It's-
see, hey,
Yeah.
you know, if
no
I
kidding.
beat
Hey,
you in
this
a round.
hole,
then-
this
Yeah.
hole, I get you on autographs.
Yeah.
If I win
one
this
year,
hole,
one product.
Yeah.
Come on.
let me fucking slap my club against your back leg
I think
while you're
Michael-
swinging.
Because let me tell you something. Like LeBron, Michael Jordan, dual autos still to this day sell for hundreds of thousands
I
of
know.
dollars.
I know.
What is it going to take to put those two on a card together again?
I got
I'm
a
saying.
question. What do you think the LeBron unlicensed Topps Chrome Superfractor Auto does out of 23 Topps Chrome basketball. What do you think that sells for?
What does his last Superfractor auto do?
Well, the Bronny, the dual, I think did like 150, I want to say, or 200.
Bronny stinks. I say it'd probably do around that. If not,
It's six
maybe
figures.
more. I think it'd be
6 figures.
If anything, it might do more than that because that card is honestly looking at it. It's not like the most like eye popping. Whereas you get LeBron James with the photos that they've used, it's eye popping. So I'd say around that.
Did anybody know? I don't want to fucking pat myself on the back, but 2 weeks ago when I said the Wemby Green Kaboom is a $500,000 card, like nobody said that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe someone did, but I didn't hear it. And now everyone's like, "This is a $500. It's a $500,000 card. A $500,000 card."
Like PSA 10 $1 million. Saw the post last night. You know.
Yeah, and there's going to be massive bounties on that card. Massive.
Yeah.
I think, did Blez come out with the bounty on that card for $500K?
No,
I think he did.
Did he?
I think so. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I know
but
they pulled the Nebula.
Oh my god,
that one's $500.
Can we talk about that real quick? Okay.
The Nebula?
In general,
The Nebulas?
Blez
is what I call it.
First of all, the guy's a genius. He comes out with this bounty, and then he does a rolling bounty per personals. Okay, the guy went live on Instagram and he had 100 to 200 people on the live. He had a rolling bounty, and it didn't even matter if it was any rookie Nebula. The bounty got all to like $38,000.
The little bounty, yeah, like
the little bounty.
Yeah, the little
not the Wemby bounty, not the Ant-Man bounty.
No.
They hit like he was telling me, he's like, yeah, we hit a dog shit rookie auto or rookie Nebula.
Probably doesn't even do $30,000.
Oh, dude, probably doesn't do $500. And he was like, yeah, I paid this guy out like $38,000. I'm like, fuck, man. But in a 3-day span, I don't even think it was 72 hours.
No.
They hit the LaMelo Ball. They hit the Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
And they hit the Wemby Nebulas.
And they hit the Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah,
the Maxey.
Yeah.
4
Playoffs.
in less than 3 days.
Playoffs. Like
Playoff?
Prime time.
Playoffs. Fucking insane.
Yeah, and the $250,000 bounty for the
except the Sixers are out.
For the Ant-Man was $250,000 bounty, you know. That's
Sixers came out with, they were down 20 something at some point last night. They took the lead, and then they had the lead the whole second half.
They almost won in the last couple of minutes. Dude.
I know you text us. You're like, "Are you watching this game?"
Yeah, and I don't watch basketball, dude. Like at all. It's like
I can't even
these
think.
Games
right
have been
now,
good,
by the way. I can't even think. My mind is in a fucking pretzel. It's all over the
need
place.
Some cheese dip or something.
Yeah. Let's go over. We'll just recap. Teddy's gonna go over. No. Yeah. Tell me the teams who you think not to take. The Cardinals, the Rays.
So I would definitely in 2024 Bowman, I would stay away from the Cardinals, the Rays, and the Marlins. From my understanding, there's no autos. I looked through the checklist again before this started. I don't see any autos. That or there's no players.
Yeah. Mets are pretty shit.
Yeah, Mets.
They have
you could go down the list.
8th round shortstop. Yeah, let's go down the list. So
start with the Diamondbacks and go down.
Diamondbacks. Gino Groover, auto only, 2nd rounder, 21 years old. Don't like that age. Next, Braves, Isaiah Drake, 5th rounder, 18 years old, 6 foot tall. Probably looks like me. Orioles.
Orioles are dog shit.
Just Max Wagner?
No, they have 4 or 5 autos, but Max Wagner was from 23, whatever, Bowman in 23. But they're honestly a shit team. They have a lot of chances to hit, but nobody worth a damn.
Yeah. Red Sox,
actually
decent.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Is Kyle Teal on the Red Sox? Yeah, Kyle Teal, and there's another guy, too, that's pretty decent.
Kyle Teal. It's Morales.
Kyle Teal's a catcher. He's a first-round catcher, right?
Yeah, Teal's nice. He's a catcher. And then they have Morales.
Age worries me. 22 years old.
What was this?
22-year-old catcher.
Yeah, he was draft. No, Cespedes.
Or Cespedes, that's right, yeah.
They also have the Allen guy as well.
He's all right.
White Sox, Teddy wrote here, no top dogs.
Yeah, no
6
top
autos, though. That's a great PYT team right there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got 6 auto chases.
6 chances.
Yeah,
Nobody to chase, but 6 chances.
6 out of 87. That's some good odds.
Yeah.
You do case breaks. I bet White Sox might be the team that
between
you're just
them,
like, every case has a White Sox auto, guys. Just grab them.
Them and the Baltimore Orioles, it's like a 1/8 of the fucking autos.
Jesus. Reds, obviously Pete Rose. you don't put on here Ellie rookie autos.
Rookies stink.
And well, Ellie has all Ellie. You're gonna have Ellie in all the inserts
Yes.
too, all the inserts, the
I
case
was
hits and
worried
everything.
more focused on autos.
Yeah, I know.
Non-rookies
I got you.
too.
Rockies. This is Sleevy's sleeper team. He thinks the Rockies are going to be the most valuable. I believe.
One of the two.
Yeah. They have Batista and Robert Calaz, or I'm probably saying that wrong. Both young. Tigers, 2 players. Astros have 5 autos. I fucking hate the Astros.
Yeah, but they have 2 good players.
Yeah.
2 pretty decent guys.
Luis Baez and Bryce Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
The Royals have 4 autos. I feel like the Royals always have autos. Every fucking
literally,
product.
when I was making this sheet, I
Every
was like,
product.
the Royals, I mean, what was it, 23 Bowman? They had 7 autos or something like 8 autos? There was
Yeah.
one product last year that had 8 autos. It was ridiculous. I think an update, they had 11 or something. It was crazy. The Royals, man.
The Angels have 6 autos.
Yeah,
Get
but
the
they're all
fuck out
dog
of here.
shit. The Angels stink. The market teams, like, that's a shit market team.
Mike Trout's hurt again. It didn't matter. That guy could hit 100 jacks and 200 RBIs. They'd still win 60 games.
That guy
They
still
fucking
sells
stinks,
more jerseys
dude.
than anybody else on that team. for sure.
Brewers, Brock
that was
Wilkin.
That's a Sleevy sleeper team right there.
Yeah. He likes the Brewers. Twins, 4 players in total. They only have 3 autos. Obviously, Walker Jenkins. Walker. Oh, my God.
We love Walker.
Another Cheerio.
Yeah.
Another
But
Cheerio,
not related.
dude.
Not related.
Yeah.
Not related.
But it's, hey, we could say it. It's
Yeah,
their
we'll say
cousin's neighbors next door fucking.
Byron
something like
Cheerio.
that.
Yankees have 6 players, huh?
Yeah.
Are they all autos?
Yes.
I think I saw the Yankees were real expensive in
Yeah,
the
they
PYT.
are. They have 2 good guys. There's a shortstop and somebody else I have down
Lombard, he's high risk, high reward. Lombard has a problem with strikeouts, but when he hits, he hits.
there. Yeah, and then the manual
Yeah,
guy.
his nickname
Yeah.
is Lombardi for me.
Yeah.
For you guys listening, we haven't posted any PYTs or breaks yet. Everyone's been hounding me. Just settle down.
Yeah.
Just settle down. All right.
Everyone that's
there's a
posting
reason for this.
PYTs
Okay.
right now are not going to have product in 2 weeks.
There's a reason for this.
You know, it's just
A's, Susac.
that's for Matty Pulls right there.
Yeah, little
Yeah,
Matty
these are
Pose.
classic Oakland A's players.
Yeah, exactly. Phillies, Aiden Miller.
Aiden's nice.
Love this pick.
Aiden Miller's
I
awesome.
like this. 3rd shortstop, young. He's tall. He's big. He's 6'2", 205. At 19, that means he's got room for growth there. And I'm not talking about in his pants, okay? Not growth in the
Could be a
pants.
grower.
I hear they're thinking about moving him to 3rd, though.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're thinking about moving him to 3rd.
So you wanted to talk about – sorry, Josh.
I have a few more.
You wanted to talk about Aiden Miller says 3rd short. Is he shortstop specific right now?
Well, he came in as shortstop specific, but now they're teaching him 3rd. So he's like playing every other day or something at 3rd or something like that.
Okay. So what is that? Another O'Neal Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz type?
Yeah.
And then the Pirates guy you really like.
Yeah, the Pirates guy. That's like an O'Neal Cruz.
Swaddle.
He's 6'5", 6'6".
That's why I really gotta get my Spanish down.
Suero's nice.
gotta ask
Estuara Suero. I swear I won't steal your cards. 18-year-old, 6'5".
Yes, dude.
Holy
that is O'Neal
shit.
Cruz. But he's only a buck 80.
He's already
a
6'6" now.
He's
already
tall.
6'6".
He's a
lean.
grower.
He's tall and lean.
He's a fucking grower.
And he can fucking hit.
Yeah.
Is he a shower though?
I'm fucking A.
You
He'll
know?
show it. No cup, dude.
18, 6'5", 180. That's a beanpole, dude.
I know, but
Yeah.
hey, a lot of room for growth. I like it.
Yeah.
So O'Neal Cruz,
I'm guessing-
Ellie De La Cruz. He's probably going
I'm
to be a little
guessing
bit fast.
shortstop, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did I not write it there?
Yeah, no, you didn't. What else you
I
got?
also have this. The Padres kind of, honestly, you have a catcher, and he's going to compete with Ethan Salas. Padres stink in this. The Giants, they have 4 players. The second-round pitcher, Carson Wisenhunt, and
I
you have
like
Walker Martin.
Yeah, I
he's
like
a
the
dual
Martin
athlete.
guy.
I mean, the guy was a championship in football, baseball, and he played basketball.
I'm going to say this.
6'2",
The
20.
dual athletes are going to be crawling out of the woods now.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, the Giants had Reggie Crawford, dual athlete.
Yeah.
Like the dual athletes are going to be crawling. Like I'm going to say there's going to come a time where 20% of the prospects are going to be dual athletes.
Yeah.
It's just the way.
I think the Mariners are a good team here. They have Aiden Smith. He's a 4th-round draft, but they gave him around double of the money that he should have gotten in the 4th round. But you got to look at it. They had Ty Pete, Colt Emerson, who's the other guy?
Braden Taylor. Not Brayden Taylor. Farmelo.
Yeah.
Brayden
All three
Taylor's
of
a
those
race.
guys got picked before this guy. So why he went to 4th round, that's probably why.
Yeah.
But I
He's
do
just
like
stacked,
I
loaded.
do like the Mariners. Yes, he's 6'3", 190. So
He's killing it too in single A.
I've had more people DM me about PYT prices for Aiden Smith than
Yeah.
anyone. Everyone's
Yeah,
like Mariners, Rangers, Mariners, Rangers, Mariners, Rangers.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I mean,
Smith is
I see why.
absolutely
I think there's a lot of value in there. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what the team prices are. We haven't obviously done it, but
Josh, will you pull up his stats?
Aiden?
Yeah, he's 19. I'm guessing he's in high A. I'm guessing.
I'm guessing somewhere around there.
Single A in 11 games. He's hitting
he's in-
300 with 3 home runs, 5 stolen bases
11 games?
in 11 games.
Yeah, sign me
Can
up,
you do me
AS.
something? Can you look up Rainer Arias, please? A lot of people last year in 2023, Bowman Chrome juiced over this guy. He had 46 at-bats and he got hurt. I'm just curious to know what he hits. Other guys, obviously the Rangers get Walcott non-first autos, which is going to be a little bit weird, but I mean,
It's all
we're
right.
gonna
It
do
don't matter. Jackson Merrill's non-first autos, and
Yeah.
he's going to win Rookie of the Year most likely.
I think so.
Yeah.
He's really good. And then you have a Blue Jays. This guy Arjun Nimala or something. He's supposed to be really good.
Arjun!
But he's 18.
Arjun
A lot of guys
Intune?
young, so I mean, 18-year-old, he's 6'1".
Hey, Sleevey, Arjun going to make it to the fucking podcast?
Fuck no, baby.
Nimala, yeah, super young.
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, 18-year-old shortstop.
But it's
nice.
on the Blue Jays. I mean, the best guy prospect-wise on the Blue Jays is probably Emmanuel Benia, and he doesn't do the best.
Yeah, the Cardinals, Rays, and Marlins are shit teams.
Yeah, don't get those.
Dylan Cruz, obviously Nationals. He's 22 years old. He's pro ready.
Yeah.
He's fucking pro ready.
Also, the other guy from, what is it, Yohandi or whatever?
Yeah,
That guy's pretty good, too. I think he's a top 100.
Yo, give me a handy. Yo, give me that handy. I mean, he's got handy in his name.
I'm going to pull out Yohandi.
Yo, give me that handy, baby. Did you pull up that Rainer?
Man, I'm trying to find it. His stuff is like a little bit harder to find.
Well, he might not even played yet, dude. He was injured. But
I don't think he's played yet.
Okay,
he was doing pretty well in minor leagues.
yeah,
in
but look,
2023,
that's
but
46 at-bats, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. He has 70.
58 at bats.
58 at-bats,
58
yeah. He batted
at-bats.
400. I'm interested to see because this was Giants last year were a dog shit team. They did have this guy. He only had autos, right?
Yeah.
Was he auto only?
The big thing that I
No,
see with him.
He had both.
He had both, but this
Hold
was
on
the
a
main
second.
chase, and people would pay a lot for this one guy. But I mean, to be honest with you, he doesn't have a big enough sample size. But he is 6'2",
But
185.
the thing I like about him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll play devil's advocate here. He batted 414.
You're
Okay,
gonna say his on base percentage is 539.
his out. Oh no, he had 58 at bats, but he had
OPS at
76 plate appearances. He walked 15 times, got hit by a pitch once. 540 OBP. That's fucking. Look at that OPS. 1.33.
1300.
I know it's a small sample
It's a small
size,
sample
but
size. That's the only thing is
It's
like
a good start.
some things to
Great
look
start.
at. You know, it is a
Yeah.
great start.
Yeah.
but he's also probably playing in some fucking dog shit
ACL.
league.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
who knows? Yeah, it's a Dominican Summer League. Tell me when you come to the fucking states.
Yeah, that's a big.
Show
thing,
me your
like, the
stats when you
Bowman.
come to your states.
Which team were we on that we left off? We were on the Rays.
No, we
finished.
ended with the Nats, and then we just said the Cardinals, Rays, and Marlins are dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are dog shit. Rangers, Walcott
Yeah,
autos.
yeah,
for the
Walcott
first time.
non-first,
Yeah.
but first.
I mean,
first
technically,
autos,
yeah,
yes.
Brady House style, first
Yeah.
autos.
Brady
yeah.
House.
Brock Porterhouse Jr.
I like
Porter's in
Porterhouse
there.
steak, dude.
I like Brock Porter, man. He's got a control problem where he walks a lot, but like when he's on, man, it looks like he's got it.
You like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, he's
I like
good.
that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Bowman. It's going to be nice. I mean,
Make
we
pitchers great
We
again.
haven't had draft came out 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It seems like fucking it'd be nice to rip something new, a new baseball product.
December 13th or something?
18th,
No, something
somewhere
like
around
that.
there. Mid-December.
Yeah, so
that's something
December,
like that.
January, February,
4
March,
months.
April, May, 6 months.
There's one more prospect I want to talk about with you guys. Is the Toronto Blue Jays #1 guy.
We just talked about him. I think you were looking up the stats, but
okay,
yeah, the Arjun.
But okay, realistically, what is your expectation for that guy? Because he is so boomer bust. He has red flags and then he has real green flags.
I gotta look it up. How do you spell his name, Josh?
Arjun
Nimala.
Nimala
I got it.
Nimmala. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean he's 18 years old. He's 6'1", 170, batting 163 with 80 at bats, 514 OPS. I mean, still very young.
What's
I mean,
his
at the same
OBP?
time, go look at it.
He's still very young, but like when people talk about this guy, like scouts drool.
Yeah.
Like they drool. Like they talk about letting Bo Bichette go for this guy. Like
Really?
that's like the way they're talking. Like in 3 years.
What,
He's
maybe
gotta-
he'll
what was
be
his signing
champions.
bonus?
He's got to cut down the strikeouts.
Yeah, that's the problem. The
32
strikeouts are crazy.
strikeouts and 80 at bats.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
You're almost striking out half the time. I mean, it's not good at all.
I don't know what his
Yeah,
signing
because
bonus
Bonilla was
but
like
his-
the most ever for the Blue Jays. I wonder if he got more or even got close. I think
No,
what was
I
it,
don't
3.8 or 4.2?
I don't think he
or
was as
something
high
like
as
that.
Bonilla, but he was up there. He was
Yeah.
up there.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, good thing is he's young. He probably has 3 or 4 more years before he actually.
Yeah, he's
Start hearing
18.
about
What
him.
are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, it's-
Come back to us in 2026, fellas, and we will let you know about Arjun Nimala.
Emmy.
All right, guys, that was it. That's it. We did fucking Bowman. We talked about the Tops Conference. We got some big news coming in the pipeline. I know I've said this before in the past, and some of it doesn't come to fruition. This one will. You will know by next week. I'm sure I'll be getting DMs and a bunch of stuff. Information will be flowing.
It'll probably be posted on Instagram before the next pod.
I thought about doing just a live podcast next week when all the information comes down. That way we
Hey,
can
fuck it, we do it live.
interact and answer all the
I mean,
questions
shit,
that people
dude,
have.
Bring a box of Bowman will be out by then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bring a box of Bowman too. We'll do all of it together.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, do a box of Bowman.
We'll have to see. I mean, we talk about this. We'll have to see. There's a lot of things going on in the
He
next
knows.
couple of
He
days.
knows.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone listening,
Yeah,
following,
thank you.
liking, commenting. If you have any questions about Bowman 24, don't hesitate to hit up Teddy. Don't hesitate to hit up me.
Anything.
If you're talking about, hey, what's the best value, or hey, what's my best return, or boom or bust, hit us up. We'll let you know.
Our thoughts.
I don't know when PYTs or breaks are going to be posted, but they should be by Monday or Tuesday. Please relax, settle down. Don't get over fucking yellless or antsy. Antsies in your pantsies. We will see you guys next week. Appreciate, love every single one of you, even if you don't like us. Peace.
Appreciate every single one of you.